From where I sit, I can hear the sound of the train, its particular cadence resonating through the air to my desk on the second floor. It's a coal train, pulling its heavy cars down the street to the fossil fuel-fired power plant that mars the otherwise beautiful Boulder landscape. It's a funny juxtaposition, since my job and my passion is educating people about clean energy. Every day, I tell anyone who might be listening about the urgency of climate change. Climate change is real. I don't need a scientist to tell me so. All I need to do is to look and to listen, to know that we stand on the brink of our own undoing, a time when it will be too late. Already, we have passed the carbon threshold considered to be the climate tipping point. Everywhere around us are the impacts of our humanness on weather, biodiversity, the growing season, the sea ice. If I want to know if climate change is real, all I have to do is ask a farmer. And yet, our use of fossil fuels continues unabated. I grew up a wild child in the Colorado mountains, very heart of nature, where I made friends with the trees and the good folk of the forest. As I've aged and learned to appreciate the toll that we humans are taking on this planet, and as I've seen the changes that have come to the place I consider my home, a sadness has grown inside me, a deep well of loss and grief. Everywhere you look, there is evidence of our meddling. There are few truly wild places left, and yet we continue our unrelenting march of development, consuming everything in our path like some great and insatiable beast. As I look out my office window at this extraordinary system, our beautiful blue-green world on which life has evolved for billions of years, I realize that in the cosmic blink of an eye, we might wipe it all out. The planet calls to me to speak for her. This work is sometimes painful, even heart-wrenching, but I continue because I love my children, and I love the earth and all her magnificent splendor. I refuse to surrender to hopelessness, but instead soldier on with the belief that humans can live in concert with nature. We did so once, for thousands of years, and I know that we can again, that we can reverse the climate damage we've done with the widespread adoption of clean energy.